Hello everybody, this week in Basement Mechanic we weld the front part of the skid plate on and we weld up the brake cutter. I plan to do more, but I forgot to bring metal home from work, so really not a lot I can do. I still haven't taken the rear end apart, which hopefully I'll do this week, and hopefully probably 2 weeks from now I'll start to assemble the rear end, and then once we get the rear end assembled we should be able to put the rear end in. I need to get the front end assembled and painted, and we hopefully get the front end on, the rear end on. We can start doing the back shaft gears. Okay, here is the brake drum housing. As you can see, I have a piece of 1/8" steel bolted on there, and I ground it up a little bit. See, from the inside you can actually see how much is missing. I'm going to repair that, and then we have the bottom side of the frame. What we're going to do is we're going to take 1/8" steel, we're going to notch them out, grind them in, fit it in, and then we're going to start to bend it to the radius of the frame. Oh, not very good. We'll glue it right up. Now you can see I just blew out the whole hole. That's what you don't want. Yep. You can see in the video I filled the hole in. I'll just grind it out afterwards. That's the way it looks. Welds. Now I guess I what I'm going to do with the rest. Okay, so we have it fitted in here. So I can weld down and around in here, weld up in here. The next thing I want to do is I have to start bending it on the radius of the frame. So for that I think I'll mark it right about here. As you can see in the video, I got it bent up pretty good, and we have too much in here on both sides. I think what I'm going to do is just mark it, and we'll cut those off. As you can see in the video, I have the radiuses cut out. I have it notched. I have it notched in the back, so then I can just go through, weld all this up. I got to fill in the center here. I'm not going to leave a big section, so if water gets in there, it can drain out. As you can see in the video, I spot welded it on the bottom, and I welded all the way up both sides. You know, they're not the prettiest thing. I welded up both sides. They're not the prettiest thing, but nothing a little Bondo can't handle. You can see I cut this piece out, and I'll show you in a couple minutes where it's going. As you can see in the video, it's all welded in up until the foot peg bracket, and you can see it actually pieced in the front. You see now you grind it, it looks fine. This section of the frame here was bent up real bad. That's why there's really no weld in there. I'll probably just fill it in with a little something down the road. As you can see right here, I have the 2 tubes left over from the original bracing for the bottom before we cut the tubes out. So I got to regrind those out, clean those up, and I think that's about it. I'm not too sure in the front here if I should put a diagonal piece to try to hide this. I'm not too sure if I should put a diagonal piece in here to try to hide this, or maybe just fill this in like that one and probably just leave it. I don't see why I really need to do anything with it.